Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Roccastillo. Today's look, yeah, I kind of winged it. It was supposed to be a gala inspired prom makeup, event style makeup tutorial-ish, but I was gonna go for a more natural look and I ended up not. I ended up doing more darkness, contouring, etc, etc. You will see in the video. I am talking a little bit, but I am explaining details on how I accomplished this look. And I also did a mini hair tutorial at the end, so stay tuned for that because your girl's hair was looking mighty rough in the video. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk you guys ear off that much. Let's get jumping into the tutorial. You guys have a blessed day. Holla, peace. So I'm gonna start off with my brows using a MAC 265 angle brush for your eyebrows. And I just use a little bit of water and cork and this Sephora dark brown. It's like a morning mocha. That's the name of it from Sephora. I'll list all the products down below in the description. And I like to create small strokes going up towards the front to get that gradient effect so that my eyebrows aren't very harsh. And I create a line at the top, basically meeting back at the tail. I like to use powders because it just looks more natural. Then I'm going to go in with this Crown Mini Concealer C421 flat brush and just blend out the concealer. I'm going to go in with this Tarte Shape Tape concealer in light neutral. Hopefully it's like the color is right. I don't know, but if it isn't, I will be taking it back. I'm going to use that as a base before I apply my eyeshadows. I'm going to go in with the Makeup by Mario palette from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. And I'm going to use this shade first into my crease. You only need a little bit. These products are extremely pigmented. And I'm just doing windshield wiper motions into the crease. Then I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is NYC. I'm going to use a 217 blending brush from MAC. Go back in with the fluffy blending brush and just blend the two together. No added product. And kind of blend the product going out into a V so that you elongate the eye. Sometimes when you're doing your makeup and it's like the beginning process, it makes you feel like you're not really doing a good job, but honestly, have faith and just keep on blending. And just, you know, even if you don't know what look you're going for, it always kind of works itself out. You just have to not be scared and just, you know, practice. That's what I like to always tell my clients. Just practice. It always ends up coming out beautiful. I'm going to go in with this shade, which is Claudia. And I'm only adding a little bit to my brush and adding it towards the outer corner. Just deepening up the outer corner. Then I like to blend the two again. So after I'm done doing that, I'm going to go in with a different shade. This is from MAC. I feel like I have all MAC products. And this is a MAC pigment in Vanilla. I like to use a flat brush like this. Wet the brush a little bit with some Fix Plus spray. Add product. Make sure you tap it so, you know, excess product doesn't fall. Look straight down and pat onto the eyelid. And what we're doing is carving out the eyelid space so that the eyes pop. I feel like my brush wasn't wet enough. I'm also going to add glitter, which is MAC's Gold Glitter. So I'm going to go in with my liquid liner, and I'm not doing a wing liner. So I like to add Smith's lip balm onto my lips just to hydrate them. They feel very chapped. I don't know why I did my eye makeup and my lips were crusty basically. Then I like to put a little Fix Blush spray just to kind of open up, I don't know, just to hydrate my skin basically. Then I add a little bit of my moisturizer to dry areas on my face. I like to go in with this NARS Orgasm Illuminator. I'm going to add the illuminator to my highlighted areas where I'll place, you know, a highlighter. So I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Primer Photo Finish. So once I'm done prepping my skin, I'm going to go in with this Cover FX foundation. It's a natural finish foundation. And just add a little bit to the middle of my face. And what I'm doing, instead of rubbing, I'm pressing it into my skin so that I get full coverage. And I like to always blend down to my neck. It's, you know, you want to make sure that everything kind of flows naturally. And if you feel like it's too cakey, go back in with your beauty blender and pick up any excess product. I'm literally beating my face. I'm going to go in with the Shape Tape Concealer and add it to under my eye area. I don't know. I might need to return this. This is a little too, I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see how this turned out. Am I like the only one that makes like an ugly face when I do my concealer? Like, why I gotta make ugly faces? Why I can't be cute? So this is my first time using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And so far, it's pretty awesome. It reminds me a little bit of the NARS Creamy, well, Radiance Concealer, Creamy Radiance Concealer. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to like tone this down because this is like too bright. I don't know what the heck I was thinking getting this bright concealer. See, when you go makeup shopping, even with me being a professional makeup artist, sometimes you will purchase the wrong shade. It's just natural to have that happen sometimes. And I'm just blending out the concealer. So because I feel like I have a lot of cream on my face, I'm not going to do a cream contour. I'm just going to set my highlighted area. Then I'm going to add my contour shade or bronze my face basically. I feel like this is a lot of makeup already. I'm going to go in and set my under eye area with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I will say that I like the finish of this concealer though. It's very smooth, like a smooth finish. So that's a plus. I'm going to use a muted eyeshadow, which is Cork from MAC. And I'm just going to carve out my nose. Well, not carve it out, but you know, blend it from my eyebrow area down to my nose. I'm not using a lot of product. I'm just lightly adding product to my nose. Around the hairline, because that's how you make your bronzer and your contour look more natural, when it's on the actual hairline. And then underneath the jawline, and blend down onto the neck, creating shadows. I'm going to go in and basically wipe away any of this excess powder. I'm gonna go in with this NARS Deepthroat. I hate these little glitters that get in my stupid crease. This is why I don't like wearing glitter, because it's like glitter gets everywhere, like on my like crease area, because my lids fold, so it's like, ugh. If you have those issues, you know how I feel. So I'm gonna go in with a eye pencil brush. Pretty much the same shades that we added to the crease is what we'll add to the bottom. I like to start off light, then go dark. Because my eyes is pretty watery right now, I'm not gonna add anything to the waterline. Then I like to use that darker shade and only use it towards the end part of the eye. Then adding a light shade to the tear duct. So after that, I'm gonna go in with NARS Albatross. This is like a staple product from NARS Cosmetics. So when I add my highlighter, I don't like to add it all the way up to my nose. I like to do just at the tip, because it makes this illusion that I have a very small button nose, although I do have a small nose. So I just add it to the tip. I'm gonna use Vino from MAC. It's a lip liner. So after I'm done doing my makeup, just set everything. Well, this isn't a setting spray, but it is a hydrating spray, and it makes all of that powdery stuff we did earlier combine together. Makes it like mold into the skin. So I'm gonna go in with my handy dandy 1/1/4 barrel. This is a curling iron from Ion Sally's. I don't know how much it was. It's been a while since I've had this. So what I like to do is half my hair towards the front. Then I like to half the hair and clip it out the way. Grab the curling irons and curl away from my face. It took me a while to like master curling my hair. Like, I'm not really good at curling my hair with a flat iron. I know a lot of people are, it's like either or. And I'm just grabbing big sections. Like, I'm not really being perfect about this, because I mean, honestly, eventually these curls will fall. Like, super balm, and then any little bit of moisture hits it, then it's like, okay, it falls flat. Then it looks weird. That's why I wear weave, because with weave you can get very voluminous curls, and it like stays up and it doesn't frizz. With my natural hair, it tends to frizz very easily. So the reason why I hadn't filmed in a while is because I was like not inspired, and like I want to, you know, create really good content, and like I don't want to post just anything. And I'm still learning, because I film, you know, I do everything on my own, so I'm like learning from scratch. And you know, I'm doing my research and trying to put out really good videos. So if you guys have any like suggestions as far as what you would like to see from me, you know, comment down below. I know everyone is like wants to see my wigs and stuff, so that will be a video that I will do soon. I just need to wash all my wigs. But yeah, so I was kind of down. Like, I was in this little funky mood where I didn't feel inspired, I didn't feel supported. I felt like I wasn't getting anything accomplished. And that's never a really good feeling, you know, like we all get in this rut of, you know, not feeling like things are being taken care of or things are going our way. It's, you know, it's just a natural feeling. But I always like to tell myself, like, okay, if you're gonna be sad for like a day or two. But then after that, like, you know, take some time away, like take some me time. Get to know what you like and stuff like that. And, you know, kind of cleanse your soul, kind of cleanse your mind. But after those, you know, first few days, like first 2 days, get back to work. Get back to being productive. Get back to doing the things that make you happy. You know, you just want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Most importantly, because when you do take care of yourself, that's how you're able to produce great work, regardless of whatever your job is, or, you know, like when you have a healthy mind and a healthy soul, you tend to be much happier and you tend to, you know, just make the world a much better place. But I have to tell myself, like, you know what, Rock, everything's gonna be okay. It always works itself out. Oh, I added a clip right here so my bang part can be like, you know, really, really super fleeky.